Good morning, folks, or should I say good afternoon? It is 1:59. Funny, I went shopping yesterday. I was feeling all right. Fucking food is still sitting in the fucking kitchen, still in bags. The only thing I put away was the meat and the cheese and stuff. Well, anyway, like to say good morning to everybody. Desi, or damn, how could I forget her name? She's always on my thing. Sometimes hi Tappin, hi everybody. Today is what is it? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. I forgot to do my PPD from work, so I was suspended until I come back, with the results. And I went in this morning. Of course, I was mad. So they asked me, I looked at kind of cycle. I was like, you don't know what cycle is, and you don't know what I'm feeling right now. Anyway, apparently I was too early. I have to wait a couple of more hours. Like when I came in that morning, I have to come in the same time in the afternoon. So it could be 48, 72 hours, whatever, another story. So, which I'm okay with, but money fucking tight. So anyway, I have to wait till later on. I'll probably go around 5:30 or 6 o'clock and go. But I was supposed to take my dog for a shot, so that's fucking out of the window. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys, I was up to my wit's end, feeling the constant depression, the constant fight between wanting to take Celexa. I take it one day. I don't take it 3 days. I don't take it 4 days. I take it another day, expecting that I think that one is going to make me feel all right and I could skip days or whatever, just so I don't get an attachment to it. Wrong. Either you take it or you don't. And I'm not taking that shit. I'm not taking it. You guys know how I feel about it. I can't. I don't want to be polydrugged. I'm already going insane, going through things I'm going through. So I just want to tell you, when I was going through the kratom withdrawals after the Suboxone withdrawals, and I bought this thing here called 5-HP, right? Never opened it. Then I also bought L-tricine. I also bought that because they said it helps with your neurotransmitters and mood or whatever. All right, so I was up to my wit's end because the depression is coming. Keeps coming and keeps coming. And I'll drop a Celexa thinking that it would help, but it's not in my system long enough. I don't even take it 3 days straight. So I'm not getting any effects from it. So I flushed him down the toilet. I don't want to play with him anymore. Fuck him. Fuck that fucking doctor. As long as he keeps those Klonopin coming, because until I titrate or whatever, I'm going to need to fucking suck his ass, pretty much. Excuse my language. But anyway, long story short, short story long, I started thinking and reading up on the 5-HP and stuff like that. Okay, I read one person said that after 30 days you don't feel it anymore, yada yada. But there's other things that you can take as far as amino acids and stuff like that. So what I did that night was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this shit a try. Since I found out I'm on a mood enhancer, a mood stabilizer, because they're not recommended to take with antidepressants. So all this time I'm thinking I'm antidepressants for years, and I was on a mood stabilizer. So what harm would it do? Okay, the only reason I never took it was because I thought I was on an antidepressant, and I didn't want to OD or get, do something stupid to myself. At least I listened to that, but didn't fucking read the Benzo paper. So I took it, the recommended dosage, one on an empty stomach. I ate something at 8, waited till 11, took it at 11, boom, went to sleep. But I also took my sleeping pill. Boy, oh boy, I woke up. Fucked up. But the one thing I did notice is I really do get sick at night from the benzo, from either not having enough, but I just can't understand what the fuck is going on, because when I take the benzo in the mornings, after about an hour of feeling sick from the night, I feel better and it holds me all day. Then I take the night one like I'm supposed to. Every night at 4 o'clock in the morning, I dread it. Especially when I don't take my sleeping pill. If I take my sleeping pill, I could sleep that sickness away. I mean, it's not going away. It's there, but I don't feel it because I'm really fucked up sleeping. But I wake up really, from the pill, which I don't like. But then I notice a cup of coffee takes all that shit away. So I didn't take a sleeping pill because I felt it might be too much with the 5-HP or whatever. But it seemed like that's what I'm going to have to do because this is becoming a fucking, how, I don't understand. How could I be all right in the mornings all day, 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night? I'm still all right from 1 milligram. Then I take the 1 milligram to go to bed as prescribed. 4 o'clock in the morning, I get sick. I'll be like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on with me? Why is it not, it works out in the morning, but at night, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I understand it's probably not enough for my body. Maybe I need more to go to sleep, but who needs more? One is enough during the day. Why do I have to take more at night to sleep? I do have sleep problems, but this 5-HP is helping me sleep. But I take a little bit something more that seems to be helping me not feel that sickness that I feel in the morning. I didn't take it yesterday. And I woke up this morning fucked up, and it took me like 2 hours to get that Klonopin working. And now I also take, made a combination, which I got it from the video. Shouldn't do that, but anyway, it seems to, I reviewed it, and I get a lot of things. People take the 5-HP and the L-Trosium. I took this before. What stopped me from taking this was because I got fucking sleepy during the day. I was like, what the fuck? So trolling through the videos, I saw that one guy says, everybody's different. Me, I fall asleep. After 3 or 4 hours of taking it, I'm in fucking fatigue. He said to stop that, make yourself a cup of coffee when you take it. So I made a cup of coffee and I took it. And bang! Let me tell you, people. I just thought it was maybe a window wave or whatever. That's what I thought. And my hopes weren't high because I'm still kicking the benzos because I don't have enough in my system like I'm supposed to have. See, during the day, I'm fine. I'm fine now. I'm not benzo sick now. But I get benzo sick at 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? If it's all day, it's working. But at night, it don't seem to be working. Can anybody give me advice as to why the one at night is giving me such a short? I don't understand. I just don't understand. So the only way for me to stop feeling that sickness, if I take the other half of my sleeping pill, which really knocks me out, and if I'm sick, I don't feel it. But when I wake up, I feel it. But at least I won't be up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning tossing and turning and praying for the time to come because I don't want to take no Klonopin at 5 or 4 o'clock in the morning. No, what the fuck is that? No. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. But I do have to say that this 5-HP, folks, the first day I took it, I said, nah, there's no fucking way. I never felt better in my fucking life the next day I woke up. I never felt that way in a long, long time. I'm talking about the depression, my mood. Like I told you the other day, maybe yesterday, but I was kind of like in shock, but also I had to be aware the mind is tricky and the body's tricky and the benzo's tricky. So I was like, oh no, probably, I'm having a window period. That could last long, 3, 4, 5 days. But I never go the 5 days because that be me, I be winning. But no, it gives me 3 days of wellness and then it fucking reminds me of who's in charge type of thing. It kind of like a fucking tease. So, but what shocked me a little bit more about that is that it was like the depression was just totally lifted from me. My mood totally was out of here. The energy wasn't through the roof, But it was like I felt like a normal fucking person for the first time in fucking 6 months. I don't know. So I said, okay, that's good. Then I tried the Ultrasio. Don't take it after 6. I was up till 5 in the morning because it gives you that energy. It won't let you sleep past a certain time. It says take 3 a day. So I take usually 2 a day. And and you take your cup of coffee and you won't get that fatigue and that sleepiness that it calls. Some people call sleepiness, but the one guy said try a cup of coffee. It does wonders. You'll feel it. I feel great, folks. A little, maybe I say, I don't know if it's lazy or I am just too comfortable in my own skin. Whatever the case may be, these 2 things for the last 5 days have got me outside, got me to the supermarket. I don't know. I guess it's all true when they say, and I got to be careful with the coffee because it depletes your dopamine levels. And I'm a big coffee drinker. So whatever's happening here, I don't want to ruin it by keep depleting it. This is adding dopamine and it hits your neurotransmitters or whatever the fuck it is. It's fucking working for me. Today was a little harder. Why, I don't know. But it took a little longer this morning, I think, because I went through that sickness last night. So it took in a bit for the fucking Benzo to kick in. And then it takes about 30 minutes for the triosis or whatever to kick in. And but the first day that I woke up with the sleeping pill and the 5-HP, and I took my Klonopin and everything, 15 minutes, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. But I am a true believer of your neurotransmitters and your serotonin levels and all that. I must have been totally depleted because this doesn't really work if your serotonin levels are okay, or I don't think so. You got to be totally depleted or really fucked up if this shit it works. I mean, it's hitting whatever it's hitting in my head. It's fucking working. I do find myself getting a little sad. I gotta watch that, but it's just because I got so much going on in my head. You know, missing work is bugging the fuck out of me because I gotta get this one bill paid, and until I get it paid, I'm not saying not. I don't even know why that word frugal came in my mind. But I'm very funny when it comes to my credit cards. I like to get them paid on time and quickly. I don't like having shit hanging over me. But I do have to say, yes, I will go in there after I finish this video and put those groceries away. I don't know why I felt that way. But I've been taking this stuff for 5 days, and I don't know, it's changed my mood. I mean, I went outside yesterday. I walked to the supermarket. But I did feel a little funny when I walked in the supermarket. Like I just wanted to run. I never felt like that before. Like I guess you call it anxiousness. I don't know what was happening. But as soon as I got into a group of people, my mind started racing a little bit. And I wanted to just run and leave the shopping cart there. But then I started to fight my mind. You know, you got to fight this shit. Fight it. I kept saying to myself, put the headphones on, block these people, do something. But the headphones, of course, fucking Sprint sucks, by the way. Wouldn't let me get no connection or nothing because I put the music on and I block out the world. That's not a good thing. But for me, it makes me feel better. So, and it makes me feel better around people. So, anyway, I really ran through the aisles, just making sure because my sister's been on me. You go shopping, do the hell, you don't got no food. But so what? I don't eat, so I don't fucking really care. I'll eat a hot dog and be fine with it. But anyway, I managed to get out of there and run home and went back in the house and did that. What I couldn't do was put the groceries away. I don't know. And they say this gives you energy. Yes, it does. But I'm not saying it's energy through the roof. It's like your own normal, your normal you. I find myself to be myself right now. The only thing is I'm allowing shit in my head, and there's no reason to. I need to sit back. My sister told me after the 4th day, you need to sit back and enjoy whatever the fuck you're taking. Keep taking it. Your voice sound better. You sound better. You're outside. You haven't done this in months. It takes me months it took me 2 months to check my mailbox. This lady downstairs was like, what the fuck? I was like, she said, what about your bills? My bills are up here and they're on my laptop. So I don't miss them. You know, it's just junk. When I ain't junk, they got to be paid. But I already know my bill dates and all that. And that's all done. I don't really. But that goes to show how bad I was. To the point, I don't know if I was scared or I could not get the fuck out of this house. Not even to check my mail. And I'm waiting on a check from... Oh, the president is in town. Oh, who the fuck cares? Something about the president. Warning, like, yeah, he is a motherfucking emergency alert. This is the test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed. Somebody planning to assassinate that motherfucker? Sorry. That's the way I feel. Well, anyway, like I was saying, today is I started it on a Sunday, I think. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. It's actually 4 or maybe 5 days. But I've been getting the same results. And sometimes when I feel, sometimes they say you take 3 of these a day, but they have to be taken before 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But I felt so fucking great. The other day, I didn't want it to end. So I said, fuck it. Since I'm out of work, I'm staying up. I just wanted to test it. They were right. Don't take it after 6. Because I was like this all night looking. But it's not like it made me get up and clean the house. I just laid there in my bed and stayed up. Which is, no, you need to take it before 6 o'clock. And it works better before you eat. So if you eat an hour ago, then take an hour later. Or an hour and a half later when your stomach is empty. And like after this, about 3 o'clock, I will be taking all of the other meds that I'm supposed to take. So they don't interact with anything that these 2 meds are doing. I don't want no interference. I want that to go straight to my brain barrier. Because other medications mixed with it might not let it pass through there. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning a lot from the internet. And from some people, you know, some actual professionals. But, you know, it's something that I had these 2 meds sitting there. But I always thought I was on antidepressant and was scared to take them. And when I did take the L-Trosi, I said, oh, I can't take this 3 times a day, all fucking sleepy. And no. So when I saw a video, this guy says, yes, everybody's different. For me, it makes me sleepy. But, he said, the cure to that is when you take your pill, you take a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee and you drink it. It bypasses all that. And it gives you a little energy. I'm not saying like, I want to clean the house. No. But you start feeling, I feel okay. For the last fucking 5 days, I've been feeling all right. But the fucking thing about this Benzo at night, why does it attack me like that? And please don't say that it could be these new meds I'm taking? No, because I've been going through that since I started dropping those other 4s. It's been like that. The nights are torture for me. Not really torture, but fuck. Who wants to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, moaning and groaning, hoping that 6, 7, at least 7 or 8 would be a decent hour to take your med because you wanted to stretch. But my morning med doesn't bother me. The night med seems like it's shortcut, and it has nothing to do with the 5-HP because it's been doing that for the last fucking 3 months. Like since I stopped taking those 4 of the meds, my nights are kind of like torturous. Like I so in order for me not to go through that, I try to take my night medicine to go to sleep. That's the only way that I sleep it through. But yes, I do wake up sick. Yes, I do. Because that fucking Klonopin is not enough for me at night. It's not. But I'm not. And I swear on my living kids. I'm a grandmother, by the way. I just had my new grandchild yesterday. A healthy, bouncy baby boy. I don't know how much he weighs. But he's beautiful like his grandmother, of course. And anyway, his name is Christian. And I'm very happy. Everybody's doing fine. So I'm like... I'm hoping that this doesn't lead down another fucked up path for me. But when we addicts or people who are addicts due to prescription drugs, not of their own free will, let me just explain that. Some of us are addicts. Some of us are addicts due to prescribed medications. Some choose to be, some choose not to be. Everybody has a choice in life, I chose to be a drug addict back in the days. I'm not anymore. Now I'm addicted to fucking Klonopin. And I believe, yes, that it takes a while for the Suboxone thing because my receptors are fucked up. My dopamine levels are fucked up. My neurotransmitters are fucked up. Now, I'll tell you, since I've been taking this, I am definitely not touching no fucking antidepressant. No more. Those are precursors, for crying out loud. That's helping me more than that fucking select one pill the first day. The first day. And I kept saying, nah, that's that bullshit. That's crazy. That's a placebo. I can't be. Boom. The next day I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? Like a big weight was lifted from me. It felt so good that I was like, I try to enjoy the good days, but I have such fear of next days, especially with this Klonopin, because it gives you false sense of security. Like it gives you 3 good days and then it takes it away. So I was like, I'm ready for you. But it's 5 days. And 5 days free of no depression. I don't feel fucking depressed. I don't feel moody. I feel like a good energy, not an overwhelming energy, not I don't know, guys, but I ain't gonna say I found the cure, but these things are working. Whatever is going on up here, that shit is helping me. And my biggest problem is also the Klonopin, but the depression, it makes me think funny fucking things. I mean, like killings and suicides, and I never thought had any thoughts like that ever on any prescription that I was ever on. But that Klonopin and me stopped taking the Suboxone brought that depression back. Yeah, I was on mood stabilizers. No need to be on antidepressant. What for? The Suboxone did it all. Now, fucking doctor knew that. So, in any given day, I mean, I was supposed to take my daughter to get a shot. I can't. I have to make another appointment. I have to pay now because it's already paid for, but I'm not going to make it there because I got to be there over here at 4 o'clock. I'm not going to make it to where I got to make it to take a shot. So he has to I hope he don't say the whole thing all over because he won't go without the shot. That's it. He's not a dog, a street dog, so I'm not worried about that. But I do see a little change, not in me, in here. The mind is a powerful fucking thing. And if it's a placebo playing with my head, that's all good. That's all good with me, because I wouldn't trade the way I feel right now for anything in the world. Okay? Celexa didn't work for me because I never gave it a try. I'm sure it would, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give two shits. I really don't give two shits about I even lost my frame of thought. It's my sister congratulating me on being a grandma again. But seriously, you guys, I lost 11 pounds. But I think what's bothering me the most right now is I put on my clothes. I don't look the same. There comes the inner confident thing there. So I got to be careful because I don't look the same. So this is a woman thing. Same thing with a man. When they start not looking themselves, it changes me. It bothers me. It makes me feel less attractive. Like all my weight is gone. Like almost like what the fuck? Like, it's sad because people look at you in the street and immediately must think you're a drug addict. That's why you should never assume anything like that about it. You don't know what a person is going through. That's what's wrong with America now. You don't know what nobody's going through. When you do shit to a person, you don't know the mentality of that person. That person can come back and fuck you up because you're messing with this. This is powerful. Sometimes this overtakes everything. It overtakes everything. It overrides everything. So, I saw a video where this guy sleeps at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, you're not allowed to. All right. I ain't saying the guy looked depressed, but we don't know. We don't know nothing. We don't know anything of anybody. You're sitting in the train. You don't know who's what, who's harming, who's thinking of harming who's thinking of killing who. We don't know none of that. So they take a bucket of ice cold water and throw it at him and tell him, we told you about sleeping here. Why would anybody do something like that to anybody? That shit made me fucking have emotional thing. That shit fucked my fucking head off because I would never do something like that. And the guy was, they wet his fucking phone. You don't do that. Why do people do that to other people? That's why this fucking world is fucked up, because you don't know that nigga can come back and remember you. Be careful what you do to others, because shit might come back to you. You don't know that man's mentality. You don't know what he's sitting there going through. You don't know if he lost everything. No job, no wife, no family, no none. And you throw in a bucket of ice cold water just to finish him the fuck off. Finish his dignity. Like, why would somebody do that? I hate other humans hurting other humans. I just, it's bad enough Big Pharma is fucking with us. But to have ourselves hurt each other, I'm not a person, but, I don't like that. Never did. I don't like abuse. But I'll tell you something. When I was under that depression shit, I was thinking crazy shit. I had to run to the doctor and the hospital eventually. And, I was thinking of killing people. God forgive me. Please don't take my video down. I'm only telling you what I feel and how powerful my mind was and how powerful these drugs are fucking with me. My depression got to the point where I was thinking about chewing people's faces off. Please don't let me scare you, but who thinks like that? Nobody in their right mind. I wasn't in my right mind, my state of mind. My normal thinking is not like that. I'm not a hurtful person. Anybody that would know me would tell you, Ada, got your back. You need anything, Ada will give you your last dollar, and I would. Even if you don't give it back. $1's $1. What the fuck? You know, whatever you're buying can't be that much. So I don't like you loaning me $1. You owing me $1, because you can't do much with a fucking dollar anyway. Play a lottery, who knows? But what the fuck? It doesn't go far. So I don't fucking be clocking dollars. But it's just that it's scary when you start thinking like that. That's not normal thinking. It's definitely not normal thinking. I had to stop that. Something had to. And I'm sitting here looking at my med. I got a big med box there, vitamins, and I said, you know what the fuck? I was up to my wits. Like, I don't know what I was gonna do. Go to a psychiatric. They're gonna take my pills away. They're not gonna. No. I won't sign myself away. But I will tell you that those two medicines together are making me feel much better up here. Maybe as the days get more and more, the weeks, maybe even more better. I say out of 100%, I feel 75, 78. Considering if I wasn't on them, I'd be laying on this bed. I haven't really, like during the day, I sit on my bed now. I'm not saying it's a fucking wonder drug. It's a precursor, whatever it is. It's really doing a number on my neurotransmitters, and my dopamine levels and everything. It's really fucking working. It's really working. I don't know. But the only trouble I'm having is the night. I'm gonna have to take a sleeping pill tonight, because I go through this every fucking night. I've been going through this way before I started taking that 5-HP. 4 o'clock in the morning, I see the clock, my stomach starts turning, because I know what's coming. Everybody knows their body. You know when you come in getting ready to get sick, fuck. You be like, oh, please, not now. I be like 3:30 shaking, because I know what's coming. I'm not saying it's a bad sickness. Yeah, it is bad. Fuck. Anything's bad that fucking has you like, oh, man, please. You know, you be begging, leave me alone for one fucking night. Just leave me the fuck alone. Like, I feel this fucking Benzo is a fucking curse from hell. Don't ever let a fucking, I don't care if he's a star to the fucking, well, you see what those psychiatric doctors did to the stars, right? Give them anything they want. Fuck, they getting paid. Half of them are dead now. You know what I mean? All those good singers down the drain. Fucking taking drugs. Why? Why, when it could be something probably so simple as, I ain't saying depression is simple, because it's not simple. It's so hurtful. Yo, I was on my Facebook. There was this guy. He's on YouTube. Doom L, something like that. Anyway, take this shit. I don't want to view this. It's like forcing you to view that presidential shit. Don't want to view it. Don't care. I don't fucking care. Sorry. Here we go. It was a video that touched me, because it was like words that about this young man and his depression. This shit is so fucking deep, you guys. Like, I really want you. Oh, wow, my son. Oh, my baby. Ah! Oh, my baby. Look at his brother. Anyway, this song that the guy writes is about depression. It was so deep that it reminded me of everything that I'm going through, want to say, but I can't say because only so many people know me. But not everybody knows. I want to send a big shout out to Country River. Thank you guys for sharing. You know, I really don't. It hit the heart because it reminded me of me. And I was like, wow, all the words were so powerful. And it was just all me. Something that I wish that I could say. You know, something I wish that I could say, but it was all me. Grace, how sweet. You know, it was quite the thing, and I'm looking here and I don't see the video and I'm getting upset because that video really fucking like it didn't break me.
Good afternoon, guys. I decided to go live. I did make a post on my Facebook wall asking everyone.
Anyway, the song and anyway, like I was saying, the gentleman is I guess according to his video suffered from depression, but he put it into words. It was so freaking deep that I was just like, what? It was everything, and now I don't see it. I'm getting very upset. Anyway, like I was saying, I feel pretty fucking good. And whatever it is, whatever it's doing, I just hope it keeps doing it and doesn't stop. Because sometimes it does stop. It doesn't stop working for me. But whatever it's doing, it's really
Hello everybody. How y'all doing? Say hi, y'all.
And it's just amazing. And it's been in my drawer all this time, and I finally like, oh my god.
About 6 months ago, I started taking Thyro 8. When I started taking Thyro 8, I was in the hot.
And but seriously, guys, like I've been. That's not the first time. I just didn't buy him. I did a lot of research behind them when I was going through Kratom because there was like there's supplements you can take, wadi, but then the antidepressants that I thought I was on, I thought might do damage with the 5-HP. It's not recommended at all. So I didn't take it. And then the other day I was thinking, you know, how we get like when you're an addict or when you're addicted to some kind of chemical, you look for any fucking kind of comfort. The only thing I haven't did was street drugs yet. And maybe that's the Lord looking out for me. I don't know. But I praise him every day for not even putting that in my mind at all. I haven't thought about heroin or nothing, but I know that would take all the pain away. I got a little chump change there that I could stay on it. But benzos, my darling, could be anywhere from 2 years. I don't got it all like that to support that habit so I can get away from the benzos. So, you know, but like I was saying, I tried it and I didn't want to give up. So
Check it.
I figured, all right, I'll try it. Let's see what would it hurt me? It's just a precursor. It's an amino acid. I tried everything, so why not just try this? And folks, I do tell you, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not bugging. I'm not really I should be really talking to you guys on the phone, but I'm searching for the song because I just it was totally all me. Everything this guy was saying was like, oh my God, that's me. Hiding years and years of pain. But hey, we all do what we have to do. I'm just trying to fucking get better. It's a little harder than what I thought it would be, but these two things there seem to be okay. And I don't want to. I don't want to lose the feeling that I have right now, and I'm hoping that these meds will continue to work. Like I was saying, folks, it's been challenging. It ain't over yet. The fight this is just the beginning. I just found a little comfort med, and it's okay. It's a comfort med, and I'm all right. Oh, check this out. Here's the video, guys.
I wrote something for y'all. Check it out for me, please.
See if you can hear it.
A lot.
That's how I feel.
I wake up every day and I just want to be happy, but my brain does not cooperate. It's honestly tragic. Living with depression ain't what most people think. I try so motherfucking hard, but I'm still on the brink. Things can seem perfect, but in my head nothing's working. I think that I need a surgeon to cut me open, observe it. Please tell me what is wrong with me, cause I don't understand. Used to hide these problems behind drugs, now I'm a different man. Stop drinking and dropping, I'm diagnosing my problems. Now I know the issue, but no idea how to stop them. It's the craziest thing, cause I can see it when it happens, but I can't stop these feelings from racing in and then crashing. And I can feel the collision all the way down in my stomach, like I got punched in the gut, and there ain't no running from it. I could be up at the summit, one thing happened, I plummet. They tell me take my meds and calm down, but I don't like feeling nothing. Now let me tell y'all folks something. I've been like this my whole life, been trying to hide it and fight it. That shit ain't go right. My methods of coping was just me drinking and smoking. Anything I could take, I pop it in and keep going, but that was just me not knowing that I was making it worse. If I had stayed on that path, I'd probably be in a hearse, cause I was feeling so cursed. Nothing ever went my way, and nothing but negative thoughts was present in my brain. Laying down at night, but ain't no sleep coming my way. My brain won't shut the fuck up, it's been doing this all day. Do you know what it's like to have to fight with yourself? Trying to seem happy without liking yourself. It all could be over just by blasting yourself, but I ain't the one to give up in this fight, I need help. See, with this problem at hand, it's hard to talk to your friends. You don't want someone to judge you and look at you different, so I need paper with pen. I open up these notes on my throat, and I ain't looking for someone to feel sorry for me. Nah, I'm just trying to explain all this pain I got inside. When all you thought is you ain't good enough when you growing up, it makes it hard to see you good enough when you growing up. Fake it till you make it, that's what everybody say to do. So if the shoe fits, I might as well wear it too. See, I'm the funny guy, cracking jokes, deflecting attention, cause I don't want nobody noticing that my soul is missing. And if you feeling I'm distant, you probably right. people ask what's wrong, I say nothing. I'll be alright and I continue to fight. It's an everyday struggle like I'm at war with myself. When my emotions start to bubble, people telling me my lyrics are dope. I'm staying humble, I'm just writing what I'm feeling, trying to help people that struggle. If you feeling what I'm saying, keep your head up. And if you need someone to talk to, hit my line up. Please do not ever give up until your time's up. These will get better, it's just gonna take some time, bro. Thank you.
Now, this video is from a fella called DMO, The Real. Now, I don't know if it was a message from the man upstairs or whatever. I'm scrolling, like I always be scrolling or trolling, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I came up to this gentleman here and I, okay. And I turned them on and Lord and behold, I couldn't believe the words that the man was saying were so genuine and so real. It was exactly how I felt inside and been feeling like that for 6 months, maybe my whole life, because I've been battling this my whole life. But when Suboxone came, it like halted for a moment until sometimes I wonder if I ever made the right decision with the Suboxone, because I felt my life had order. And since I've been off of Suboxone, like my life is not in order. It's just like a constant battle between my mind and my body, the loss of weight, the loss of appetite. I mean, you know, when they say pay the piper, you pay the piper, but god damn, to the pharmaceutical industry, stop hurting us this way. Stop that. Like, you know, I haven't been the same person since I've been off of Suboxone. I'm being real. Sometimes I feel like just going in and telling the doctor to put me back on Suboxone. But it's the same shit. I still be on the Klonopin. I'll still be on the Klonopin. You know, so I don't think that an opiate overrides a benzo anyway, but you know, ever since I thought I was doing the right thing, and I still feel I did the right thing, but my life was so much pleasant 6 months ago until I made that drastic change. I said, I don't need this anymore. I haven't touched a drug in 13 years. Before I got on Suboxone, I caught a habit in the street. I like the way it felt. I'm an addict for crying out loud. And I think once an addict, always an addict, just not an active addict. And I like the way it made me feel. And I didn't take my depression pills neither. So I didn't know about the after effects. So I went back, got on them. Instead of him just putting me on a short leash, he dragged me for 4 fucking years, me not knowing nothing. And here I am, suffering the consequences of this bullshit. Like, you know. But I just wanted to let you know what I've been doing and what I've been taking. And so far, it's working for me. I haven't felt this good in a long time. Like, I actually could go outside and smell the flowers. My vision is not blurry. My mind is fucking, like, clear. Mental focus. The only thing I'm fighting is with the night medicine. The night medicine, I'm not going to take another one. No can do. So I'm going to have to go through what I'm going to have to go through, because it's going to be months before my body gets stabilized to 2 milligrams. It is what it is. It works in the morning, but then at night, something happens to me at night. I just don't understand what it is. That's before the 5-HPs I put into my gut lately. It's way before that it was happening. You know? Only when I take a sleeping pill will I sleep it off and be able to sleep the whole night through. Probably kicking, because that's what it is. Until I wake up in the morning and take my med. Then I'm calm. But when the night comes, I'd be like, why am I taking this? If once I go to sleep, I like to stay up late and watch movie 1, 2, 3. When 3 comes around, I start getting very nervous. because I know what's coming. I woke up today at 4:24 with that sickness. I'm like, why don't you just leave me alone just for a little bit? Like, you know, it's making me feel like the 5-HT trials is not working. I don't want that shit to override that, because whatever it is, the precursors or the amino acid, it's working for me. It's making me feel better. I don't feel depressed right now. I ain't going to say anymore because I've always been a depressed person. That's not going to go away. That's for me for life. It's just how I treat it. Right now, these 2 medications, supplements, are working for me. Feel okay. I feel me. I feel all right. I go out in public, but I got to be careful because it depends. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm guessing now that the Klonopin has caused anxiety in me because I never felt that way. So now, and I'm never the one to really hear music out in the street. I don't like putting headphones because I need to be aware of where I'm at, because this is New York City. They snatch phones right out of your hand, but I need to listen to music to take those people away from me. I don't know if I could explain that, but I feel better when I'm in my own head. Like if I take the headphones off, I get not moody, but something fucking triggers me where I start getting anxious. So I put them on and I pretend I'm somewhere else. It's fucked up, but I guess that goes with emotions. Maybe that'll go away. But I think that the Klonopin has started to do that to me. And that's supposed to be for anxiety, and it's kicked up my shit a little bit. Like I'm home. I feel safe here. But when I go out there, it's all right for a while. But when certain people, or not even certain people, when crowds start coming around, I start getting a little funny. Shit. I guess that's the moral of the story. Shit. Like one thing leads to another. But anyway, so far, these 2 medications have been working. I ain't going to call them medication because they're not prescribed by doctors, but they're precursors, and fuck, they got me feeling all right. They got me feeling not over energized. They just got me feeling like Ada again. Like, yes, probably my dopamine level was fucked up. And my neurotransmitters are fucked up. And my receptors are fucked up. So in one aspect, I am angry with my doctor. In another aspect, I do believe him that it does take a long time for you to recover. Especially, I think, from Suboxone, because the receptors are so fucked up. So I'm going to be taking these until they no longer work. And then there's L-thiamine too and other stuff. So this is the way I'm going for now. And I'm still kicking the benzos more at night than anything. But I'm still here, guys. And I'm trying my best. And hugs and wishes to Pirate. And my other girlfriend. Why can't I think of her name? I just want to know how she's doing. Daisy or something like that. It's my mind just sometimes not there. Tapping, how you doing, sweetie? Anyway, I just came on to tell you what I've been doing, and so far, whatever it is, it's working on my transmitters or neurotransmitters or receptors or whatever the fuck it is. It don't have me depressed. It doesn't have me moody. And I can move around. Okay, the house is a little messy, but hey, that's because I choose to have it messy right now. But I have the ability to clean it, which last week I couldn't do anything. I couldn't fucking, brushing my teeth was like a fucking, like, seriously, like, you can't get up and brush your teeth? Like, come on, guys. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best, and I'll keep you updated on these, because I'm gonna try different methods, using one day and using one the other day, because I heard something about weaning off of them. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I also heard reviews of it still, people taking it for years and it's still working the same. So maybe I could be one of those persons, and instead of taking antidepressants, I'll take these. And being that I am low on dopamine levels and my neurotransmitters and receptors are all fucked up, so this is working for me right now, and I'm going to stick to it because I'm on my last leg here. And it does help. so much. Like, I can go to work and feel all right, but that might be a problem because since I've been acting funny lately at night with the benzo, I don't know. But I think the L-trosis, this also helps with withdrawals. So I will be taking this at work because it will keep me up and keep my symptoms a little down. So on that note, guys, you have a good day, and I'll see you later because I got to go run across the street, see what's up with this PPD. And I guess I won't be taking the dog anywhere today. Guess I got to pay again. But anyway, you guys been great. I'm sorry the video was long, but I just wanted you to know what I've been doing, what I came across. You know, if you want to find out any information about it, just look it up. It works for some, not all, but I'm glad it's working on me because these last 5 days have been fucking okay. It could be worse. I could be fucking worse. And I'm not. I ain't not going to lie when I say that since I've been taking that for 5 days, on the first day, I felt fucking 100% good. You know, and I feel 100% good. And if you see my other videos, you would know I'm not really this chatful. Well, I am chatful, but you could see the shittiness in my face, the anger, or how my day is going, period. But right now, I have to say these have my day going okay. I feel like I can function a little bit. Function. I'm not gonna be greedy. If I can function just a little bit, it's okay. But why not function 100%? It's even more better. But now this, I found it. I'm gonna keep on with it because I'm not taking no Celexa. Maybe that was a hint from Lord. Hey, look at your medicine cabinet. What's up? What's up in there? The whole shit is full now, you know, or vitamins, all kinds of shit. I don't want to overload on nothing, but it is what it is. I see you guys later. Bye, guys.